Hi everybody, it's Sandy back with our third video as Tina introduced us. Tall tale. What is a tall tale? Well, in Toastmaster world, it's a story that has a degree of truth, you think, and then it goes off into what would be called fantasy. But you tell it right, and it sounds like the truth. Now your challenge, my challenge to you is after I've told the story, you decide where that line hit. Where did truth end and fantasy begin? And you can let Catherine know on an email. Or call Tina on the phone. All right. Growing up in Issaquah, high school, my friends and I really liked rhythm and blues music, soul music. Don't ask me why, that's just what I was introduced to and fell in love. Barry White, Little Stevie Wonder, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes with Teddy Pendergrass, And my all-time favorite, Al Green. He later became Reverend Green and went into gospel music, which is just fantastic. I remember him, that soulful, sexy, young 70s and 80s Al Green. Several years ago, I moved to north central Washington with my family. We raised our kids there, and to get to an airport for any kind of travel, you either had to go 3 hours to Spokane to an airport, or 4 hours to Seattle, and what a long day that was. Or you could just go right down the Columbia River to Wenatchee and catch an hour and a half, and catch a commuter flight to one of the major cities and fly out from there. I was headed to Phoenix, Arizona to visit family, and I decided that's what I would do. So down I go, get on my little pedal jumper out of Wenatchee and into Portland Airport, where I had a 2-hour layover. I thought, I don't care, I can have lunch, I can do a little airport shopping, better than sitting in a car and driving. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah, you feel me? I had just gotten into the airport when I heard over the intercom, Al Green, please meet your party at the baggage center. Reverend Green to the baggage center. And I go, oh my gosh, is it possible that I'm at the Portland airport the same time Al Green is after all these years? I thought, well, I've got 2 hours. I could leave this secure area, go down to baggage claim and just see if I could see him. Now, you have to understand, I'm not a groupie. Those people that go way out of their way to, get a lock of hair, or steal a shirt, or, touch somebody. I don't even ask for an autograph. I just am a fan. I just want to see them and have a story about seeing them. That's all I want. I decided it was worth the risk. I went down to baggage claim, and oh my gosh, that airport is big. And baggage was busy. So I'm looking around, and sure enough, just from about me to where the first table would be, is a group of people, and there's Al Green with his family or friends or whoever they were. And I stepped back. I'm not going to accost the poor man. I don't even approach him. I'm just standing there smiling. And he must have felt something, because he looks up, catches my eye, and goes like this, in a greeting. And I thought, that's good enough. That's good enough. I got a story. Thank you. So I head back up to my ticket area, to my gate, and I have to go through TSA security. And if you thought the lines down and baggage were busy, it was like crazy town going through security. I just got in line, kept looking at the time. Okay, all right. By the time I get up to my turn to show my boarding pass, the young lady that takes it goes, ma'am, this boarding pass is out of Wenatchee. I said, yeah, I know, I flew in from Wenatchee. She goes, well, why did you leave secure area to come down here and have to come back? I go, well, I heard over the intercom that Al Green was in the baggage department. And what were the chances that I'd be able to see Al Green? And I just had to take the chance. And I did see him. She goes, who's Al Green? Who's Al Green? 70s, 80s, soul music. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. Can't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can? You know Al Green. She goes, strip search to station 5, strip search to station 5. Here they come. Drag me and my little carry-on, all back to security, and they have to interview me. You know, what were you doing talking to somebody down there? Did he hand you anything? No, he didn't hand me anything. Did he give you, did you talk to him? No, I didn't talk to him. Well, what did he do? What did he give you? I said, well, a glance across a crowded room. So they finally decide I am not a threat to national security, and they let me go. Well, by now, I am so late. I am flying down the airport to get to my gate, and I hear over the intercom, Sandra Morris, please report to gate B7 for your flight. Sandra Morris, B7. Run, 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 run. As I get there, I see two attendants. One has a gentleman in front of her, the other's empty, and I scream up there. I say, I'm Sandra Morris, I'm Sandra Morris. She goes, oh, I'm sorry. We just gave your seat away 5 minutes ago. I said, you gave my seat away 5 minutes ago. What am I supposed to do? She goes, well, you can wait for another flight, or you can upgrade to first class. Can I upgrade to first class? What would that cost? $600. Aha. It might as well be $6,000. I said, I just wanted to see Al Green. I heard he was in the airport down in baggage claim. I said, you know who Al Green is, don't you? She goes, yes, I do, ma'am. He's right here. Oh, no. And I look, and sure enough, here's Al Green sitting there. And he's taken his credit card out of his wallet and handing it to my gal, and he says, get her a first class seat.
Oh my God.
I go, no. You don't have to do that. He says, let's go. They're closing the doors. And he grabs my hand and we run down the gangplank to first class, where I get to sit next to him in these beautiful leather seats. As I glance back as we're pulling out back into what would be my coach, where the great unwashed are, as the attendant closes the blinds, I think, oh my gosh, can this really be happening? And he was busy, he was working. Now again, I'm just a fan, I'm not a groupie, so I didn't bother him. We did share a glass of champagne and we visited a little bit, but I just kept to myself and let him work on our way to Phoenix. When we got off the plane at Phoenix, I thanked him again profusely, and he says, no problems, and walks away. And I thought to myself, and I'm still in love with, shown up in love with you. The end. So you guys, let us know what you think where truth became fiction, and we'll see how you do. Okay, bye.
Yay.